In the depths of the Lemon Hollows, where even Proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. The military's operation has started. You're to provide cover for the Overseer's ritual. Every action leads us closer to meeting our Lord. Everything for the Creator, Lady Sarah. But the Defense Force has overwhelming numbers, and we've taken heavy losses lately. With what little strength we have left, we don't need to achieve victory. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the Defense Force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer completes the ritual, then we've already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. The Obsidian Division has temporarily taken over Seagaze Road as our base of operations. This will be our staging area for the upcoming mission, but there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyway, let's report back to Isola first.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel's squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance.
I'm debating it, Alex. If I'm pulling this banner, I'm probably only pulling for Trigger.
It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security
And so far we got 21.
Played by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolda's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
Yeah.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash.
But leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists.
I don't know.
By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Yes. Captain Magus has been shooting off their mouth.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I must...
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
All I'm thinking about right now is Magus XLR.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Captain Magus has been very, but...
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Damn straight.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
So...
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
Yo, this is... It's gonna be a high-end debate.
Alright, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
Darn it.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
Deal.
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Yo, I still don't trust that. Adjutant, Sir Major General's guests have arrived. Please follow me, you two. The Major General's tent is just beyond this tunnel. You follow the adjutant's lead and head with Isolde into the Major General's tent on the other side of the tunnel.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
Yo, somebody looks obviously evil.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Wi-Fi Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
Wait, Obscura? Claire Obscura.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde,
Word.
the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunque Summit.
Oh yeah.
Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Yo, what is the point of code names in code titles if we just... I don't know. Everybody knows we're the proxy.
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Yeah, what is the point of this?
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula. Which, I imagine, suits you just fine?
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance, so I'm afraid I can't escort Bell to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Bell's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
That's a very unique way to treat a guest.
Major General, the mayor and Yunquay Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guest, Isolde.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Really sorry, Belle. You came here to help, and this is how you're treated? Life in the military comes with its fair share of rules and restrictions. Major General Lorenz was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago, and was promoted to general after its fall. Over the years, he's been known for his rather overbearing conduct. It'd be dishonest to say I like his style, but working under him has definitely given me a lot of opportunities and access, allowing me to investigate the truth behind the fall of the old capital. The truth behind it. To be exact, the cause behind my squad's failure back then. Magnus has always been concerned about it. I'm getting off track, but the point is, you can count on us, whether it's Obel Squad or any other Obsidian Division soldier. We'll give everything to protect you. After briefing you on the military operation, Isolde takes her leave. Talking about rude. Are all Defense Force generals this unpleasant? Restrictions on going out and contacting the outside world? I might as well be a prisoner. But if we're just heading down to Swabian Temple for a quick break, they shouldn't stop us, right? Yo, we're gonna be stopped and get called criminal scum. Just watch. Sorry, orders from above, you're not allowed to leave. Quick break, pull time. Friend in a harsh tone. I don't know who you are, but there's no argument to be had. Orders are orders. Argue with reason. The argument draws the attention of several nearby soldiers. You okay there, Bell? Comrade Bell is a special envoy sent by the mayor. Show some respect. The mighty Miss Bell got taken down a notch. I'm just following orders. Following orders is a soldier's duty. I understand where this soldier is coming from. I hope you understand, Crimson Bloom. Yo, withdraw and head high. Quick break equals pull time. Not yet, we need more pulls. Always need more pulls.
Captain, proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
A significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
Yo, wait, that's torture?
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
Oof.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Isolde explains the Major General's orders to everyone.
Temporarily restricting the proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
I just gotta ask AI Richard Nixon something. Okay.
That's just so...
That's terrible!
Sure, you were about to say it's good.
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad.
True.
The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
Boo.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows.
You know, that's what they all say.
We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
Yo, creepy. There's no point in fighting it. So you allow a soldier to fasten the tracker more like an electric shackle to your ankle. Thanks to the Defense Forces signal jamming, the only wireless frequencies still functioning in Wi-Fi Peninsula are military ones. For now, at least. Say farewell to the friends anxiously awaiting your replies on Knock Knock.
My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
Yo, I'm gonna...
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy.
Hmm.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
With palms and arm movements restricted, things are definitely tricky. Luckily, I can still reach out to Wise and Fairy through the HDD without the Defense Force noticing. Right as I'm thinking about this, Proxy, don't look so down. It's time for Obel Squad's regular equipment maintenance. Come join us. Is that okay? Do you agree, Captain Magus? Making sure our tech folks have reliable gear is crucial. So if you want to drop by, Proxy, go right ahead. Not that I could fix anything, even if I did. Really? I mean, I couldn't detect any gear on the proxy, but I can't shake this strange feeling. like Proxy has some sort of device that feels oddly familiar. Don't worry, Proxy. Seed can be a bit hard to follow at times, but when it comes to tech, you can always count on her. It's just a routine maintenance check. Come on, Proxy. Stop being so wishy-washy. Alright, I guess let's wash down the hatch. Opal Squad is all here. Alright, time to start today's routine maintenance. Inspector on duty, maintenance member Seed. First up, inspection Mercury. And Nana. Let me take a look and see if this little Colby's got anything wrong with it. And the antenna on the comms module seems a bit worn out. Gotta remember to get those parts replaced. If Colby can't hear me on the radio during the operation, I'm gonna kick your butt. Nah. Next up is Trigger's sniper rifle. I'm counting on you again, Seed. I only need one look to tell your weapon is in flawless shape. Just like always, Trigger. A sniper's weapon is their soul on the battlefield, after all. Boring. Now it's Orphe and Captain Magus' turn. Let's get this straight. You're not laying one finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around my tail. Your exoskeleton is in good shape overall, Orphe, but your tail shows way more wear, no doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. The Captain gives it her all in combat. I'll try to stay in sync with Orphe's movements. As for Captain Magus, you're using that nitro fuel oil again, aren't you? Seed can't stand that smell pouring out of your gun barrel. Whoa. Are you seriously attacking your captain's dental hygiene? And finally, it's your turn. Proxy, where should I start? Seed stares straight into Proxy's eyes. Impossible as it seems, it almost feels like she can see right through the HDD. But that can't be possible, right? Your eyes are crystal clear. Proxy, all systems good. Inspection complete. You were just looking for an excuse to stare into the Proxy's eyes. Now that everyone's finished their equipment checks, you're dismissed. Get some rest and make sure your gear's serviced at the armory. Hey, Proxy. Don't forget to look after your eyes, too. You confirm that the military really is restricting your freedom of movement with Opal Squad. You then return to the tent to rest. The tent offers some cover from the soldiers' gazes and reestablishes the connection with the HDD. Brings a small sense of relief.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Oof.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
Oh, kids.
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I'll send over the data from my eyes right away.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
As always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Noble Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
The bed beneath you feels so foreign, you hardly rest well that night. But, as with all things, it eventually passes. A commotion rises from the outpost beyond the tent. That's Orphe and Seed's voice. Let's go check out what's happening.